Dear Diary, March 13th, 2017. I killed a guy. It is almost spring. I hope everybody's doing all right because of the spring forward. It actually didn't affect me too much this year. I don't feel like I've lost any sleep or anything. I actually feel pretty great today. Do I look good? Do you like the floof? The floof? I'm floofing it out. Floofing it out for you. Lately, these past few months, I've been thinking a lot about tiny houses. So, I mean, I've been pre-approved for a home loan. So, I mean, I could buy a loan. I could buy a house, but, you know, I want it to be the perfect one. But then I was thinking, why would I just buy like a regular house? What if I bought like a piece of land and put a tiny house on it? I think that would be awesome. I actually would want to put two tiny houses on it. One for me and one for my mom. And then she could be like my next door neighbor, but then I would also have like my own house. And tiny houses, like some of them are nuts. Like, I don't think I'd want like a super tiny one where you have to like climb a ladder to get into bed and like you can touch the roof. I don't want all that. I would just want it to be almost like a studio apartment, I would say, but it's a house. I don't know, because you can get tiny houses like relatively cheap, but then it's the connecting to like, you know, water and stuff and land. That's what I really need to look into. I really need to research that. I don't think I would get one of those tiny houses, you know, that come on the trailer and you can like tow it around. I don't need to do all that. But I've never had like aspirations to live in like a huge mansion. I mean, don't get me wrong, mansions are cool, but it's just me. Like, what am I gonna do in like a gigantic mansion? One, I don't have money for one, but two, I don't know like what would I do. I mean, I guess it'd be cool to have a swimming pool. And I mean, if I did meet someone and like had kids, obviously maybe have a bigger house. But even then, like, I wouldn't want a big old mansion, but I don't know. Tiny houses are cool. I know I have like solar panels on it, and I don't want to be like completely off the grid, but I would like it to, you know, have like a small footprint, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I'm talking about tiny houses, probably because I have nothing to talk about because it's Monday and nothing's ever really happens on Mondays except for you have to get up and go to work. But it wasn't too bad today. It was not too bad. I'm really digging this warm weather too. I actually was able to sleep with one of my windows open last night. It was like so hot last night. I had to sleep with the window open, and it didn't even really, I wouldn't even say cold, but it didn't really even get like cool enough to where I like felt I needed to close it until like the crack of dawn, which I mean, I kind of had to get up anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, I love just like the fresh air flowing through, especially when your house has been closed up for all of winter. But even when it's cold or, you know, snowing or winter outside, every so often it is good to open your windows. I can't remember where I read it. It was like in one of those Never Get Sick Again books. But if you open your windows for like 10 minutes when it's really cold outside, just to like air out the house, it can kill like a lot of germs and just like airborne allergens and stuff just by opening your window for 10 minutes in the cold. So every so often I'll try to like just let some fresh air through. But I love this time of year where it's not hot, but it's not cold, and you can just be like relatively comfortable with just the windows open and fresh air flowing through. The window's open right now. I don't think it's not loud. I have my back window open, which is like, it's higher up and not facing the street, so. And it's also good because I'm not wearing any pants right now and nobody can see me through that window.
Gotcha.
At least I don't think they can. Anyway, spring is just a week away. Super excited. Can't wait. Oh, I lost a pound.